What did you see this morning, and what were you hearing from the players that led to the original suspension and then ultimately the cancellation for the day?
Hi, Cherry. Well, we knew we were going to have difficult conditions. We knew the wind was going to be up more than it was yesterday, and yesterday we were able to play and complete the round, but we did have an isolated ball move here and there, but it wasn't much, and we could get it right back into play. This morning was a different story. The winds are up from what they were, and we got to the point on 13 where we could not get a ball to stay at rest on the green.
And the forecast, you had to be very confident in the forecast at 10 a.m. to say, we're done for the day.
We looked at a lot of models hoping someone would give us a little hope, but if anything, it's gotten worse than when we suspended a few hours ago.
Yeah. Now what are you expecting for tomorrow and Sunday?
Tomorrow hopefully will be more like yesterday. The winds will come down a bit, and then Sunday's even better than that. Sunday should be out of the 4 days the least windy, but it will still be windy.
Last year at the Evian Championship, a somewhat controversial decision was made in similar situation because of weather. The round was suspended and then ultimately canceled, and the scores were wiped out. Is that a consideration here today?
No, the difference in Evian were the drastic conditions from what they were playing in and what they would be playing in the next day. We've got wind yesterday, we've got wind today and throughout the week. So tomorrow, it's still going to be very windy. It's just supposed to come down to the point where we won't have balls moving on the greens. So it's going to be windy. It's not stopping. We're not going to 5 to 10 miles an hour. It's not going to be drastically different.
In situations like this, is there anything done differently to the setup of the course in the morning to help ensure maybe a little more playability? Or is it the fact that this time of year the greens really don't grow that much anyway?
They haven't been growing that much. We've been doing what we've been doing, just a single cut and roll, and it's basically to smooth them out rather than to pick up any speed because they're not growing all that much. We've also had moved some tees, especially on the holes that are dead into the wind.
Best case scenario, are you still hoping for 72 holes?
We'd love to get 72 in. Right now it's too early to determine anything. We have to see how much golf we play tomorrow. We have to see what the forecasts are looking like for the next couple of days. So everything is being discussed, yes.
And a lot of other factors go into a potential Monday finish, especially when you're on an island with players' hotel rooms and flights and what have you. Now, worst case scenario, I know 36 holes is an official event. That's got to be in the back of your mind somewhere.
Well, 36 holes is official. It'd be official money and official win. Hope we don't have to do that. But right now, it's really too soon to tell. We're still hoping to get the 72. But we'll see. A lot's going to depend on how much golf we can play tomorrow.